Okay, so this is Age of Empires 2 HD. I know what you're thinking. This is basically the same game I played, like... Hang on, this is the same game you played basically 15 years ago. Why should I be interested? Well, to be honest, it's now on Steam, and if you're anything like me, you've lost the original CD. And yes, sadly, the original CD keys don't work on Steam, but given their age, I mean, come on. Upside, the soundtrack's still here, and it's, as you'd recognise, and I've done that quite stupidly, but HD edition version 2? Hang on. Does that mean there was a does that mean they actually plan to release Age of Empires 1 as HD? Just something to think about. Anyway, that's irrelevant, okay? I'll give you a standard game. Britons, player 1, team 1, give me a 2v2 map. Oh, fuck it then, 3v3. Let's have, I don't know, the Vikings for Swedish battle metal. Population. Pfft. Yeah, that's the one thing to know, okay? Normally, you'd be capped at 200 on the older games, but this, 500. Now, this brings up a very, very odd point. Why would you pay for a game that, in most senses, is completely substandard to a modified version? The only problem is, you aren't really getting the version that, well... Who fed him the baked beans? Anyway, ignoring Viking flatulence, let's get this on the world. As you can see, it's, let's be honest, nothing special. Still the same graphics and sprites from 1998, more or less. I mean, that's bad. Okay, that's it. You and you foraging. Let's get the scout up to explore. I mean, everything's still here. Tech tree's still intact. All the races are still intact. No, not you. Ah. Bless you. And yeah, it's basically the same principle as the original. I mean, it's just an HD remake. It's not like we're gonna reskin it all with lasers and starfighters and lightsabers and call it Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. Although, let's be honest, you want that just so that you can have sort of a, well, ooh, sheep. Sheep are always good. More sheeps, unless you're Welsh, in which case you definitely want sheep. Anyway, here's the thing. Okay, this game is Marmite. You're either going to love the living parts of it, or you're going to hate it. And if you say you hate it, I'm not going to blame you for it, to be honest, because I have had quite a few problems with this, just trying to get it to work in the past about 20 hours or so, because... Hang on a second, build house before I forget. First thing you do, build a house, always. Of course, me being the Vikings, which basically translates to being Swedish, it'll probably be flat-packed like here, and you'll lose a little land key that comes with it. But I digress. So, what is there really that this game does that nothing else like it does? I mean, oh look, a floating relic. Well, they've upgraded the water a bit so it's a bit more modern looking, i.e. it doesn't suck. And yeah, not really a lot more you can do, to be honest. I mean, you're supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be doing that. You need barracks up just in case. This is why I display my complete ineptitude at any RTS that isn't Total War, but sadly, we all know what happens with tape if you make anything of Sega's and publish it on YouTube. Yeah, take, Dread, learn English, please. Yeah, you basically get lawyers up the ass, and well, I'm not one of that. Oh my god, Eagle Warrior, Water Lily Jaguar. Oh my god, we're fighting hippies! Where's that barracks? We need stabby times! Unless, of course, he's using an Eagle Warrior instead of a Scout, in which case it's totally okay, but we're going to need a prelim run. Yeah. Give me 2 militias. You get to be a shepherd and clonk sheep over the head, much to the chagrin of every Welshman in the audience. You get to plonk down a mining... Not enough wood. Okay, fine. You go chopping. Another villager. Might need more... Because this isn't StarCraft, okay? You can't just go everything on minerals except 3 for each refinery, because it ain't like that. I mean, it's sure you get natural expands, like, well, all over the place, but you need to balance your resources. That makes life a bit more different. Although, then again, one thing I will say about it is you can't really get Zerg Rush, because I'm going to try that right now, in fact, and see what happens. It'll probably end really badly, as I haven't even figured out where the hell the enemy is, but games on Age of Empires, they can take a bit. I've heard stories of games lasting 2, maybe 3 hours, so if you've got mates online and you're fed up of having to trollop your way around every sort of fiddly bit of 1998 multiplayer networking malarkey, then yeah, this is probably a good idea. Kill him! Kill him! Oh boy, this just got interesting. Kill him before he can reveal anything. Crap, he's a fast little blighter, isn't he? Let's get a raid, see how many villagers we can kill, but just get a quick scouting idea of where he is. Okay, right, he's on the same island. That's not great, although the enemy doesn't regard scout cavalry as a target, so you can really scout. Well, what else would be called scout cavalry? Might as well rename it weak as Smeg cavalry, with basically a dagger, and in my case, the hiccups. Is that an elephant or a boar? Oh, it's a boar. It looked like an elephant with a nose. That's all. Okay, so let's see. Yep, we got another one. We're going to need to get mining. What do you mean I'm getting attacked by water, little Jack? Oh, right. Go on that side. He's basically just swinging a club at a tent. Obviously a football fan. Am I right, people? Nah, I'm kidding. Ooh, sheeps! Yeah, sheepies go here, then here, then straight there to be knocked off. But are you? Oh wait, they're only sheep. Okay, we've got a mining camp built, so you've got enough sense for that. Ooh. Damn it, we need more food. I'm gonna get the economy back up. I can see the appeal if you're nostalgic, but if you're not nostalgic, why? Why would you? I mean, it's not like getting anything new. I mean, it's buggy as hell, to be honest. I mean, I've heard all kinds of horror stories. It doesn't run. I mean, hell. Even I had to muck around with Visual Basic for about an hour and a half just to get it to work properly so I could explain it. So, yeah. In retrospect, I would say avoid, but only just. Bless you. Okay, so we get them foraging. Can we get... Oh, another house. Oi, you! Mr. Lumberjack. Yes, you, lump. Ah well, if he can keep the pressure on them, that's good, although sheeps are idiots in this game. Still explore of them, which, okay, novel tactic. Although how sheeps communicate the intelligence what they've seen back to your base is completely beyond me. Unless, of course, you've got a Welshman in the base who speaks sheep, in which case you're probably okay. Yeah, he's still trying to demolish that, so it'll just keep him busy, just, you know, hopefully, but I don't know. I'm still on the fence about this. Part of me says, yes, you should be trying to get this game, and the other part of me says, oh crap, where's me woodcutter gone? Let's get another house up. What the bloody hell's Usamiakat? No, finish that, then do that. I mean, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, okay, I will admit I've been spoiled by StarCraft, but saying I've been spoiled by StarCraft is a bit like saying America has been spoiled by an epidemic of Finn people. Yeah. I'm no good at StarCraft. Let's just get the swordsman back. Now, if I know my luck, the other lot are going to be over there, but damn it, we need another villager. She's supposed to be building that damn mill. She was actually. Oi, you. Yes, you. Buildings. Dock. Now. I mean, if I get an HD remake, okay, I expect it to do 3 things. Work! Play just as well as the original, if not better. And also... what's the other one? Oh, fuck. This is why I should write a script. Hey, play as good as the original, or better. Look as good as the original, or better. And work! I don't know about you, but it's got the last 2 right, but first 2 right. Brain, engage today. You haven't had anything to drink in 24 hours. Complete this video, there's a nice pint of Guinness in your throat, Brain. My brain has now responded with a ransom note. Finish the vid and we'll talk. Okay, I think my brain wants me to stop. But let me give you this, okay? If you've got a load of people that you've never met... no, that's the wrong sort. If you've got a load of people you've been playing Age of Empires 2 with for ages, and you've probably got every little intricacy in the game all nicely worked out, so this isn't for you. However, if you've got a load of friends who are a bit young to have remembered the original, or have lost a CD, or all those boring things, then yeah, you deal with that. And you are the Byzantians with Emperors. Wow. That is a bit of a... I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's a bit of a historical hodgepodge, but come on. You don't hear me complaining about the fact that Gandhi can have fisticuffs with Ramesses III regularly, but it happens. It happens. So yeah, my verdict. Close get. As it stands from my current experience, I would say sort of 6.5 to 7. It loses a few points. It loses a point for graphics. It loses a point for being a bit fiddly to work with all the issues, and it loses another point for just, you know, not quite being as great as we were led to believe. Anyway, I've been DreadZer0, and I will see you next time. Bye!